All right, so this is the Samsung 970 EVO Plus, and it's a 1 terabyte M2 NVMe SSD, and it comes with a VNAND technology. And this is actually the second time I've purchased this drive. So I actually did another video on this drive earlier, so you might want to go check out the history on this channel if you want to see more about this. I'll try to include a link to that other video in the description if I remember when I'm publishing this video. So this is the second time I purchased this drive. This time I'm using it for my wife's new PC. And the main reasons I picked this drive out are, for this build anyways, are that it's high quality, it's fast, and it was available for quick pickup at Micro Center. And yeah, it doesn't hurt that I had used it in the past for my other build. So I used it in a PC that I built a couple years back, and apparently they're still making this drive, and it's one of the top rated drives. I've had good luck with it. I've had a good experience. And I haven't actually benchmarked it yet, but I may do that at some point in the future. It is a terrific drive. You want to make sure that it matches your system board. If you use if you use all the same parts from the build that I used in my build, then it's going to be compatible with your system. But just be aware of the different sockets and socket types for NVMe drives. So the interface is going to be NVMe as opposed to SATA. So some M2 drives are actually SATA drives, so it can use the SATA, even though it's not a SATA connector, it can use the SATA protocol. They're going to be slower, so worth being aware of. This one is an NVMe drive, and the protocol it uses is NVMe 1.3, which is PCIe 3.0 times 4. And the form factor is an M2 2280 single-sided, so it has chips on one side, and it is that number 2280 specifies the length and basically the dimensions. The endurance is 150 TBW. Random read is 250,000 IOPS, and random write is 550,000 IOPS. And the sequential read is 3.5. It's 3,500 megabits a second, and sequential write is 2,300 megabits per second. Let's see what else. The memory used on it is the Samsung 9x layer VNAND TLC. So using VNAND TLC technology. Which is worth being aware of. What else can we say? It has 512 megs. Well, depending on which one you get, it's going to have. It's using for DRAM. It's using LPDDR4 is basically what I would say about that. And depending on the model, you're going to have different amounts of it. So controller is going to be the Samsung Phoenix, and for encryption, I guess that would be class 0 256-bit FDE TCG Opal 2.0. Yeah, I believe that's all software stuff. I'm not completely familiar with why they mentioned that in the specs, but full disclosure. But any case, the part number for this is the MZ V7S250. Well, that's going to be for the 250 version. For the 500 gig version, it's the MZ V7S500. And for the 1 terabyte version, it's the MZ V7S1T0. And for the 2 terabyte version, it's the MZ V7S2T0. If you want to see where you can pick this or any other parts I used in this build up, just check the link in the description. Also, you might want to check out the video of the full build. That link's also going to be in the description, so check that out too. Go ahead and hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button. You're not going to want to miss out on our other great videos. We have a lot of great stuff we put out already, and we have a lot of stuff coming up soon. So definitely hit the subscribe button, and also hit the little bell icon. Otherwise, YouTube's not going to alert you when we come out with a new video, and you're not going to want to miss these. We put a lot of other great content out. This includes hardware, software, networking, servers, coding, electronics, single board computers, 3D printing, robots, and a ton more. Also, leave a comment down below, not just for me, but for the next person who watches this video. If you know something that I don't know, or you have any comments, questions, criticism, whatever you want to say, just leave the comment down below. Hopefully you found this video useful or at least interesting. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.